Okay. Okay, so, hi, my name is Camilla too, and this is my presentation on the steps that we need to be taking in order to prevent HIV and AIDS. Fatigue, fever, loss of appetite, nausea, and headache are only some of the many symptoms of, that's not working, of AIDS. And during this speech, I will be talking to you about the availability of HIV testing and hopefully convincing you that it should be more widely available. It's not working.
It isn't working.
Okay. So relevance. HIV is a manageable disease and can be controlled if it's caught fast enough, and thus leading us to pushing of the availability of testing. I don't have HIV or AIDS, but while researching the disease, I have learned that the effects, and I want to spread awareness about this. So HIV is what leads to AIDS. I hope you all know that. It's kind of common knowledge. Okay, these are my reasons why HIV testing should be more widely available. Number one, having them available in drugstores like pregnancy tests, which is what I'm pushing for, will increase the amount of people who test. Number two, it will increase confidentiality. And number three, the results are just as accurate as clinical tests with only a few percentages being off. Here's the issue, and that is that AIDS is, according to HIV.gov, which is the actual official government website for learning about HIV, AIDS is the late stage of HIV infection, which I already covered, that occurs when the body's immune system is badly damaged because of the virus. AIDS and HIV is both an STD, which is a sexually transmitted disease. I hope you also all know that because that is also common knowledge. And it can be transferred through other bodily fluids, just like blood, but it's also an STD. So, and according to the CDC, 1.2 million people in the United States had HIV at the end of 2018, and 1,528, of those individuals died that year. However, these numbers could be drastically lower, and that is by making testing more widely available. With tests being available in drugstores, just like pregnancy tests, more people can get tested and prevent spreading the virus, as well as getting treated if they do have it. So people naturally feel more comfortable doing things such as testing for anything if they can do it in the comfort of their own home. There is an obvious stigma around STDs and getting tested for any of them, especially AIDS and HIV. So they would be more likely to get tested if they could do it at their own discretion. Yeah, they would be able to buy it at the store and take it home and do it at their own house, which increases confidentiality. And then most people wonder how accurate the tests would be, and the truth is that they are almost 100% accurate with a 99.98% accuracy rate, according to the FDA. The Aura Quick in-home HIV test, which is this right here, if you can see it, is something you spit into it and it'll give you your results, and then that's more accurate than an at-home pregnancy test, which people take all the time. Okay, the benefits, they're simple. With people knowing that they have the disease, they can take the proper steps and precautions to prevent spreading the disease to other people, and they can do that by wearing a condom. And even if they do have the disease, which they can find out earlier, they can take the steps to treat their own illness. Yeah, they can basically save your life. More awareness and more control over the virus will cause numbers to go down drastically. thus the graph. HIV tests should be more widely distributed and available to everyone. It will cause more people to get tested, it will increase confidentiality, and it will give accurate results in an at-home setting. While HIV is an awful virus and leads to AIDS, an even worse disease, it is highly preventable, and I am proposing that we make HIV testing more available to those who need it. And the end.